is the Wisekrakr in Warframe, and today we're going to talk about the BATTACOR, and this weapon is something amazing. It has 2 firing modes, a full auto, and a beam. So we have a build here, and as you can see we have lots of critical chance and critical damage. We have almost 50% status chance, and look at the charge beam has even more critical chance and even more critical damage. And as you can see, we have innate magnetic damage, so that isn't the best, but look at this build. We have bladed rounds as well, so we get even more critical damage when we hit a bastard. So let's do this. Let's test it out. Well, his shield is almost immediately gone, so that's a good thing. And now for the rest of them. So yeah, since we have magnetic damage on this weapon, the shields will go fast. But as you can see, the rest stays for a while. So I think if we want to do even better, we need to put some viral damage on this weapon. And look at that. Didn't even use my charge beam. But you can see those 3 little dots there. I'm going to talk about that right now. Alright, so there. We have on the crosshair, we can see 3 little dashes or lines or whatever you want to call it. And when they are full, and they get full by killing a bastard, and when they get full, use your alternate fire button and you shoot a beam. And as you can see right here, there's no trouble killing these bastards because this weapon is so amazingly strong. The damage is amazing. The critical damage as well. Look at this. Bam! He's gone. So let's test that out in a mission. And we're here alone. And we're gonna just get on our sniper position and just kill a couple of these infested bastards. And look at that. Again, only magnetic damage on this weapon. And puncture if I'm not incorrect. And look at that. Beam. The special beam cannon is doing its job. The only problem is, the moment you push your button, it immediately shoots. So, yeah, just wait for it. When you know you're gonna hit a bastard, aim for it, use that button. Otherwise, oh man, look at that. It's so easy. So yeah, we have a full auto mode and a beam mode. And what does that mean? Well, it means that, well, with the full auto mode, you can just keep on shooting, and there's travel time for the projectiles you are shooting. But since we also have a beam weapon, that is not the case right there. So you have 2 firing modes, both have different attributes. So let's test it out in a defense mission in the void. So yeah, since we do not have corrosive on this weapon, but we have magnetic, on some enemies it won't work as well. But since it has so many critical chance and damage, there's almost no troubles. As you can see, I'm just yeah, standing here biding my time. Look at that, 1 shot, 1 kill, bam, and he's gone. He's gone as well. That's how I do it, ladies and gentlemen. No troubles. Bam, he's gone. I don't need no elemental damage on my weapons. Magnetic is more than enough. Well, that's 1, but I don't need any more. Just the critical chance and damage is enough for me. And of course we have bladed rounds. So when we kill and we aim, we get even more critical damage. So yeah, it is great. Let's talk about the pros and cons. First of all, this weapon has 2 firing modes, as I said. Also, it has the highest critical chance of all full automatic rifles, and the second highest critical multiplier. It also has a good status chance, and as I said, the 2 firing modes, 1 is full auto and 1 is a beam that will kill even harder. And that beam also has punch through. The full auto mode has innate magnetic damage, but the alt fire has innate radiation damage. And the alt fire also has a low status chance. Also, the full auto mode doesn't have a high fire rate. But if those are the disadvantages, well, this weapon is great in my eyes. Blast some fools with your magnetic radiation full auto special beam cannon weapon. That's a big mouthful. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now I have a big mouthful. I'll see you on the other side. Adios.